Alrighty. Okay. Well, I'm finally picking up Shyness again. Chiefly because, well, I kind of want to finish it. But in saying that, I mean, like, what even is the plot? I'm hanging out with some princesses, I think? And then I go to Lightning Tower. Is it shop in here? That guy thinks he's really hard. I can probably kick his ass. I'm really hard. I'm pretty sure I can kick your ass. That's a fair point. Whoa, really? Is this the shop? Didn't he offer us something to eat? Why am I getting magical spells? Okay. Recoup some of this cash in. Who are you? Oh, I don't know who I am. My name is Asuri. Really? Asuri? Asuri? And I manage this establishment. I'm Captain Val's wife. I don't know why I've got a man's voice. You must have met it. No? Is he?
Silence my phone.
Okay. Is this lady... No? Okay. Are you staring at my wooden leg? I didn't know you had one. I'm on the other side of the table. Oh, there's Captain Val here. Didn't she say he had a goatee? Is that meant to be a goatee? It looks like he's just got a cleft chin. Wife calls it a goatee. Oh, really? This isn't voice acted either. This isn't the right time, Wakis. Get away from here. We just want to see Princess. We just want to see Princess Rosna. Can't do anything for her now. Get out of here now. Hey, are we ever going to explain what the fuck the plot is in this game? Yeah, I've kind of been thinking that same thing. I mean, seriously, it all began with some random adventure and us crashing a plane. Yeah, I think this is weird, but I feel like it's coming from Rosa herself. From her body. Impossible. Unless the Donyan underestimated this. Who are the Donyan? You know, that's like the #1 thing not to do in fantasy. Don't just say random fantasy names. You have to build up this environment. Like, okay, let's look at The Hobbit, for instance. So The Hobbit starts off with talking about, in a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit, right? So right off the bat, you know, they're cave dwelling, they're ground dwelling people. You are given information straight away about the peoples and how they are. But, I mean, like, I don't know why, but somehow people have just forgotten the lessons of The Hobbit in terms of storytelling. I don't know. I really hate, like, Western fantasy sometimes. No need to know the risks. My city could be in danger. This phenomenon could recur at any given moment. What if the city is destroyed? My people? What phenomenon? I can assure you, the Mentarians are in no danger. I disagree. It would be in your best interest to give me a straight answer. Is it a threat? To be honest, what even is my character? You're under my authority here. With all due respect, let me remind you that Her Majesty Curris is the authority here. That said, I'll consent to respond to you in honor of Her Majesty. What? In honor of Her Majesty's sister. The Princess of Edoria is the victim of an evil curse. Hang on, doesn't everybody already know this? Aldonians suspect the cause to be the awakening of Gendis. What is Gendis? Only the right ritual can confirm this. Only one matter is certain. The princess contains within her body a powerful quantity of she. You might say she's filled with a she-load of it. I'll let myself out. If she can find a way of controlling her emotions. If she cannot find a way of controlling her emotions, I'm afraid this curse will get the better of her. No, not Miss Rosala. How chivalrous. The Donians are so kind. How good to come to a princess in distress. Hogwash. The truth is your people want to profit from the perils that bind this girl. That's what you want. Iris, seriously, what even is our dynamic here? Can somebody explain to me the plot of this game? I've never forgotten. No one knows what the plot is. Miss Rosala! I must stabilize her. Quickly, help me with random fantasy stuff. Get her back on her feet now. I honestly, what? Let's go to the spaceport. Oh my god. Her body is burning up. How can she possibly survive such a fever? She needs ice and lots of it. But here knows how to use ice, she. Now's the time to speak the truth. Who are you talking to? It's important, Shadow. Don't say a word. Who are you talking to? Don't try to trick me. Talking to my hand. You should try it sometime, but not like that. This is for your own good, Shadow. Speak up. Your Shadow is communicating with the shyness, the spirit of the earth. Now leave him alone. Das. Huh? Shyness would have summoned you? Sharks believe in us, in the existence of shyness. Maybe better not to say anything. The reactions are often unpredictable. Wait, so you're saying you're racist towards them? Yes. I didn't ask for this kind. The shyness appeared to me in a dream. We've been inseparable ever since. Wait, I need to concentrate. You're saying that right now. In this room, there is a shyness with us? Yes, she's been guiding us through the she since the beginning. To be honest, didn't she just tell me to not tell you? I'm gonna break the rules even though she's right there. Admit it, you believe the whole super detection power. You didn't believe, what? You believe the whole system. I don't care. But in my village, people tend to tell me that the shyness is all in my imagination. Maybe there is no shyness. I'm totally nuts. Shut up, after everything we've done for you, you're doubting us? Understand, Tara, you're not always to deal with. On an intimate level, it can be a bit tense. I find you intrusive at times. I'm joking, Tara. Don't take it personally. I was knowing you're real. What is happening? I don't understand. Forgive my curiosity, Shadow. What does she look like? Do you know, to be honest, I think I might just throw in the towel and start playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm warning you, Shadow. Be careful what you say. We're very sensitive. She isn't tall. She's very small. Very small. She gives us a very peaceful yellow light. Her wings are made of stone, but she flies very gracefully. God, this game's boring me. But be careful. Her body looks a bit like an insect. His legs have been pulled off. Not very practical, I suppose. Oh, we're perfect as we are. The Doyens told us that those who are summoned are extremely rare. There are thought to be only 4 in existence, one of each primary element. When one is summoned and slips off this mortal coil, the shyness looks for another host. Shadow, you do understand that being summoned by a shyness exposes you to great danger. Sure, what is he saying? What great danger? No. You're not ready to hear this, Shadow. No. It's not right now. No. Please trust us. What? Shadow's in danger? How? By what? Ah! This game could benefit from voice acting, guys. Dark forces rage in the shadows who wish to kill all who have been summoned. Why do they want to hurt Shadow? Nobody really knows what they want. However, they believe that these forces play a role in the balance of Shi. What is this madness? How are we supposed to protect ourselves? We don't even know what they look like. And my animation cycling is a bit herky-jerky. They could look like any living creature. No meteor can offer you safety. Linkin Park's greatest album, at least in my opinion, I'm kind. You can't trust anyone anymore. So, here's a piece of advice. Hold your tongue when it comes to the shyness, even though I forced you to tell me. No problem. I never believed any of those old stories anyway. Kind, what do you know of the lands of life? They are the lands of dreams. Everyone sees what they want to see. The lands of life go far beyond the imagination. Nobody knows of the power there, because nobody has ever been there. I'll go to the lands of life with terror. You're coming with me. Haha! You're so naive, it's funny. A journey to the lands of life would be a never-ending nightmare. Are you aware of that? It's not true. I'm sure I'll speak to my mother. Just one last time. She'll be there. After all, you've been summoned by Terra. You need to see the Dions. Doyens? I'm not entirely sure how to say that. They'll clear this up for you. Just give me something to think. Huh? Just give me some time to think. Kind. What about me? Have I been summoned too? Wait up. Can you see the shyness? Yes, she's over there. She looks like... that wacky. To hop on you. Don't panic. Pokey, everyone can see them. It's no time for fun and games. As I watch over Princess Rosla. Very funny. Because I can sleep with a clear conscience and not be scared of my own shadow. And I just completely disappeared. One last thing. Please don't blame me for being so harsh with you. I had to get you to talk. It had nothing to do with me. From now on, anything that concerns Shadow concerns us too. Another word about this discussion. It says to be our secret. What about Sean's and the summons and all that jazz? Are you doing this on purpose? Not another word. Terra? You say anything? Answer me, Terra. We want you to find out about the dangers of this journey. We're ready. Don't worry. We'll watch over you and warn you in advance of any dangers. We need you, Shadow. We need your help to get to the lands of life. We will not leave you. You must really think I'm a loser. See? So, talking to himself again. You think he's insane? It'd be better for him if he was. Huh? Hang in there, Rosala. Wow. That conversation legitimately achieved nothing. Wow, I can't jump down. It's actually annoying. Alright, let's get these marks started, eh? Okay. Huh? Wow, no shit, there's a whole bunch of stuff open there. Okay, let's have a look at at my, not my main quest, but like my side ones. Huh? Yeah, contracts. How did I do that? Here. Rudolph needs help with an investigation. He's posted near the Montana training camp. Okay, well, where is that? It's not here. Okay. Alright, well, journal. Cynthia, the captain of the Shugre Guard, needs help dealing with the eco-terrorists. I guess they're not here. He spotted her and wants help killing him. Well, I mean, like, is he here? I don't understand. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? And from now on, I'm just going to break one of those at 12 and Cuphead. I'm sorry, Shyness, but you've taken so long to get anywhere, and I'm actually surprised I gave you sort of this much of a chance. It's frustrating because like the combat and the world are amazing, but the story is so jumbled. I mean, like, what does any of it mean? Dude, why can't I talk to this creepy looking kid? Hello, I'm possessed by Satan. Oh, okay, that's an interesting way to introduce yourself. So it's you. Excellent. mercenary of a door. In person. And what a person. Or our enemies. You seem pretty self-assured for a measly little pawn lost on a gigantic chessboard. As long as I'm out of the game. Huh? As long as I'm out of the game. So tell me, how is Rosa? What the hell does that sentence... What? She's very ill. Her fever is getting worse. The first time this has happened. I know how to deal with it. Let me help her, I beg you. So don't worry. What? You'll have all the time in the world to cry over her sad demise. So Eris is gonna let her die? I don't understand. What's Eris's end game? Let me go. Hey, you mentioned something about knowing how to help Rosina? Watch out, Pokey. He'll say just about anything to get out of this. You're so wrong. I want nothing but the best for Rosina. You're going to have to listen to me if you want her to survive. We don't need you. Wait, please listen to me. I can help the princess. He's pretty insistent. Maybe we should give him a chance. The blow door. Only the snow blow door can cure her. There's a flower charged with ice sheet. You'll know it by its white color. Believe me, it's the only way you'll get her fever down. When we find this flower. It can be found on the highest summit of Gandis, Chiawo Mountain. Let me come with you. I need a guide. How do we know you won't start with those low blows from... What? Those low blows of yours as soon as we unite. Untie you, I mean. There's only one guarantee I can give you. You'll never find the snow blood ore without me. Eris. You only asked me to free him, aren't you? Yes, I'm afraid we don't have much choice. Guys, seriously, if you're gonna make a game this dialogue heavy in 2017, you honestly need to have a voice cast backing it up. Even if it's like a shitty cheap one like Bethesda games. Just something that just keeps you engaged. Now, old games I completely understand and I'm okay with because, I mean, they're a sign of their times. But this game is genuinely developed with that PlayStation 2 experience, and even in the PS2 era, we had fully voice-acted Japanese RPGs. Which this is quite clearly meant to be emulating. Guess I'm afraid we don't have much choice. Remind me of an old acquaintance mercenary. Fortunately, I managed to save his pretty... Come on, out of here. You serve Gandis now. What the Ah! I'm so pleased to have found you. Let's take us to the mountain. Wait, I need to find my strength. Yes, let's go eat. I have the ability to turn invisible with that kind of awesome. Well, he's got like incredible gear straight out the gate. Wait, hang on a second. How do I change my party? Anyway, I need to go up to the top here. So wait, does that mean if I left in the spaceport without freeing Axel, he never joins my party? That's kind of impressive. use a pretty landscape. Okay. Alright, well, cool. Look. Oh, he's stuck over there. Poor little bastard. What do I do? Do I just jump over there? Do I need to initiate the cutscene? Here we go. Hello, Kine. It's a pleasure to see you again. You're looking well. Thank you for your hospitality. Cars to your majesty. What a surprise it is to see two little walkies on Montara. My sister Iris has told me all about you. Shuttle and Parky, correct me if I'm mistaken. Wow. My recorder has actually given up. That's amazing. I think my Elgato's broken. This game broke my Elgato. One moment, please. Any time now, Elgato. Wow, this is amazing. Cool. Alright, well, I think this is my Elgato telling me to do something else. And I think I will. This game's kind of broken me, guys. I'll catch you later.